Hello, my love. Welcome to the podcast. Okay, so today's episode, I'm just warning you if you are bougie about audio, if you are old school, you're going to fucking love this episode because I'm in the car. And many of you who've been jamming with me from back in 2018 are like, Erika, bring back the car podcast. And your girl has been on the nice little sexy microphone in my studio and not doing car podcast. But the other day I was driving and I wanted to jam about things that we're working on, ways in which we're supporting women. And it's a convo that I was having, you and I, in my car. So the audio is car podcast audio, okay? You're welcome if you've missed it. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you hate car podcast audio, skip this one and I'll see you next week. Alrighty, my friend, enjoy this episode. I love you.
Hola, hola. It's your girl Erika from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, queen, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. And I am here to remind you, I'm a confidence coach, a business mentor, a speaker, an author, and I am obsessed with women standing up, showing up, and creating their confidence. And I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you.
All right, we are bringing it back. I am in my car. There's a little bit of rain, so you might even hear the windshield wipers. You might just hear all the sounds. My e-tag will beep, and that shit will beep nicely because I have money now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my podcast started in my car, okay? When I was driving my kids around Melbourne, and I had the Apple headphones with the wire. Now I got like nice headphones on, but I had the little wired headphones. And my big ass hoops that I'm wearing right now would be hitting the microphone because I would be chatting and moving my hands around and passion coming off the damn headphones, right? And so I laughed because that's how my podcast started. And so many of you that listen to the podcast are like, bring back the car podcast, bring it back. And I'm like, girl, I can't. Like my audio is so important now. My nice Shure microphone that was like $800. But let me tell you, it is a lot easier to get my ass on here and drop my headphones on when I'm out and about. And I do love raw and real. And if you don't like the audio, then definitely my podcast is not for you. If you don't like swearing, peace the fuck out. I'm not for you. And that's okay. There are billions of podcasts. I don't know how many millions of podcasts that you could listen to. You do not have to be here with me. But if you are here with me, I love you and I thank you and I honor you and I appreciate you so damn much. I hope you know how much I fucking love you. I just want to be like, thank you, my friend. I love you. Listening to this right now, I love you. I appreciate you. You are the fucking best. You make my world go round. It is because of you that the podcast is what it is. I appreciate your messages, your DMs, your comments on Spotify, your messages on YouTube. I appreciate all of it because I fucking love community. I was a foster kid. I love strangers. I love community. I love the people that follow along and comment and message. I love the questions you ask. You make our shit happen. And if any creator doesn't reply to you or doesn't say thank you, I think you should peace out and find somebody else because we ain't shit without you. We are literally no one without our communities. Straight up. If y'all don't listen, this shit doesn't go off, you know? So I love you and I appreciate you so much. So I'm driving today. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and I thought I would take this opportunity to just share with you some of the shit that we've been working on because I have had the roughest couple of years and nobody would know it because I don't think when bad things happen, it's horrible. I think when shit that's hard happens, it is a training ground to make us better. I think it builds our resilience. I think that it's on purpose. So since 2021 was really when shit hit the fan for Erika Cramer and Hamish Cramer, our business, our family. My mom got sick that year. My beautiful Nikki, who was on our team, decided to go and she was going to be home and not work anymore because she wanted to be home with her kids in their final years of school. And a lady broke her humerus bone at a retreat that we had. And on day one, she hadn't even went through the healing. So homegirl was in her victim space trying to blame people for running in the rain by herself. Girl. Anyway, we obviously did not get in trouble. She lost the case and had to sort herself out because we have a very good lawyer. But it was a rough year. It was a tough, tough year. And my mom getting sick went on for 2 more years, and it ruined my life and it ruined my business. And I lost money and I lost so much. I was anxious. See that, EJ? Beep. One beep means you're paying your bills. Two beeps, beep, 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 means that your ass is broke. Anyway, just kidding. But my shit was beeping bad, if you remember. Go back to episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. Um, so anyway, my mom being sick really messed with me, and I thought I could handle it, and I couldn't handle it. And by not handling it, it means I dropped the ball in my business. I couldn't do all the things. I couldn't continue to show up. It was just really difficult. So it really messed with me. And I think that when we say business is not personal, that is a lie, because I was the person in my business getting affected. And I love to talk about this because if I would have had better tools, if I would have been able to process, if I would have had my therapist that I have now back then, oh my gosh, Erika Cramer would have been a whole different person. We would have made so much money that year. We would have been able to impact so many more people. There would have been so much more that I could have created and done. But I believe that things happen for a reason. And so that was the case. So the last couple of years have been hard. And then our beautiful Nina, who works with us, went on maternity leave. So she's had a baby. So it's been me and Hamish. We lost quite a few team members. We sacked quite a few people that have been with us for a long time that just didn't align. And we just like clean house. Like we just, spring cleaning, but it was winter cleaning. It was like 2 years of winter cleaning, spring cleaning. And when you have ambitious goals and you're trying to do audacious shit, AKA me, trying to do big shit without a lot of team members, it can get hard. But I don't care about hard. I'm like, we know how to do hard. We are solution based and we find fucking solutions to make shit happen. And I will be damned if anybody gets in my motherfucking way to hit the impact I came here to make. I'm literally on planet Earth breathing, walking around as a human meat sack in order to do the work I do. That's why I'm on planet Earth. So ain't no motherfucking buddy about to get in the way of that. And if somebody drops the ball, if somebody's meant to help me and they don't, I pick that shit back up. And my trust is very light because I don't believe everybody's here to help you. I believe a lot of people will hinder your growth and you need to have your own back and make shit happen when it's hard. And so that's my jam. Like, that's what I do. So for the past couple of years, we've just been doing that. But girl, it's tiring. Let me tell you what, I'm so looking forward to Nina coming back. I'm so looking forward to all the setup in the back end that we've been doing is so that we have more freedom, is so that Erika doesn't have to be live 24/7, is so that our business is systemized and has operations so that we can free ourselves and go out. We can impact, but we can be out. We can be in America. We can be in Puerto Rico. We can be in Europe. I could take my kids out. I want to take my kids out of school because I don't believe that the education system as it stands is better for my children than what we could do if we homeschool them with an external party and we did online and we taught them about our business and we taught them our shit. Like, I want to do that. I want to take them to every gig that I do. I want to take them to every event. I want to take them on the fucking road, some J-Lo tour bus shit. I want my kids with me. In order to do that, you need resources, you need humans, you need people backing you and supporting you. But I'm just telling you all my little visions of what I want to do. So what we're trying to do in the back end is really streamline our business as much as we can so that everything we do makes sense, so that it's there's operations, there's systems, there's ways to be, there's how to do it. Like people can track it. I can hire someone and they can go, yep, I know exactly what to do here. I'm getting support with the podcast because I haven't had support with the podcast for a little while. I'm getting support with socials. I'm getting support with content. I'm getting support with everything that I can because it has been a couple years of being under supported. And when you are under supported and you have a lot of energy, you just make shit happen on your own. But after a while, girl, that is not a great technique. Or you could make shit happen and then get exhausted and then drop all your balls. And I'm never going to do that. But like, what's the cost? Like, burnout central. So you just fucking burn out and get exhausted, right? And never rest. And that's bullshit. We don't want to be doing that. That's a job. So we have been really behind the scenes trying to work out how we can attract more beautiful clients into our world. And when they come into our world, what do they get? What is the journey, the client journey that they go on? And how can we fast track from them getting to know me to them joining our community, working with us, coming into one of our programs? Why? Because podcasts can only take you so far. Following someone on social media, watching and binging shit, there's so much content in the world right now. It is actually crazy how much content there is. And I'm adding to the content, obviously, but I would love to be able to take my clients or the people that listen to me through my programs, my offerings, my community, support them, hold them, care for them, and be with them. I would love to be a shepherd of their growth journey in their business building journey. That's what I'd love to do because I know that I'm an integral, loving person who's obsessed with seeing women make more money, make more impact, step into their confidence, and live a great fucking life. Like, I'm obsessed with that shit. Getting out of their own way, stop apologizing, take up your goddamn space because you are a queen and you are meant to live this amazing ass life. And so for me, I'm like, as quick as I can make that happen, like the faster I can get someone to listen to my podcast, like I love Erika. She's my lady. I love what she does. I want her in my community. Hell yeah, I want her to coach me. Hell yeah, I want to learn from her. Like that momentum building, we want to make that faster. I don't want you listening to the podcast for 2 fucking years being like, I don't know how I feel about Erika, if she should be my mentor. I want you to be like, oh my God, this is my woman. I love her. Let's fucking go. Where do I do this? How do I work with her? So I wanted to share that because I think it's important if you're in business that you have a great pathway for your clients. Yes, they can listen to free content. Yes, they can watch your YouTube or follow you on social media or listen to your podcast. And my podcast is not monetized right now. Like I have said no to doing ads and deals. I will in the future, so don't get it twisted. I'm just waiting for the right thing because I don't want to sell my soul to the fucking Disney devils and just be like, yeah, let me talk about pharmaceuticals. So yeah, let me have an ad about fucking tampons or whatever. I don't know. Like, no, it needs to be in alignment with what I wear, what I do, what I believe in, what I love. So that'll happen in the future. But basically, I wanted to share that there will be 2 main ways in which I will support women. And the first one is women who are just starting out. Maybe you got a 9 to 5. Maybe you got a side hustle. Maybe you just launched your business. You have no fucking idea what you're doing and you're in the beginning stages, but you know, baby, that you have a fire in your belly and a heart. And you're like, I came here for impact. I came here to make some shit happen. I know I can make my own money. I know I can build a community online. I know I can sell things that are going to help make the world a better place. Like, I know I didn't come here to be getting paid pennies and to be hustling at a job that I hate and working 9 to 5 and never seeing my family. I know that I came here to do some bigger shit. And that woman is making under 100K a year, sometimes under 10K a month, and she's in her startup phase. And that woman is a beautiful soul who I love to work with because that's who I was. And I will always have an underdog to me. It is my foster kid. It is my food stamp kid. It is my grew up in the hood kid. It is my, like, that shit's in my heart. I will never only speak to rich motherfuckers. It's just not for me. It's not. I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm a Latina. Like, I'm an immigrant. My family's, like, my husband's an immigrant. Like, we are about our people of color, especially anybody, but definitely people of color who are struggling and they want to make money and they want to build some shit. Like, that's who I am. So I'm always going to have a place for her. I'm always going to have an extended payment plan for her. I'm always going to hook some shit up for her. Always. Like, that's in my heart and soul. Now, does everybody have to do that? No. But that's important to me because it's authentic to me and my story. It's real for me and my story. Some of you just want to speak to high ticket clients and make 50K each client. Fucking go for it, baby. But for me, I always want to have another side. It's my global impact. It's my impacting millionsness. I want people to be able to access my work. And I think it's important for me and Hamish and the impact we're here to make that people can access my work somehow with a payment plan option or broken down or free content or, whatever that is. So I'm always going to do that. The second way that I work with women is the women who are already experts. They're not beginners. They have been doing their thing. They have been, showing up in their business. They've been building their brand. They've been killing it in their offers. It is raining hard now. I hope you can still hear me. Holy shit. Anyway, these women are like, I'm done being like the world's best kept secret. I've made money. I've done my thing, but I want to get on stage. I want to monetize the shit out of my knowledge. I want to build a program that can help impact a shitload of people while I go on vacation with my kids, while I'm out living my life. I want to be able to write a book. I want to blow up my podcast. I want to be in the media. Like, they're done being the world's best kept secret. They actually want to build a 7-figure personal brand and they're ready to blast the volume, turn up the treble. Like, they're like, fucking let's go. Put the spotlight on me. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. These women, I work with them in the Queen's Table. And the Queen's Table is extremely limited and intimate. There will be a wait list. And if it's full, you can't get in until one lady leaves. Like, that's what we're going to do with Queen's Table. The Queen's Table is the only place where I do one-on-one coaching. So I actually offer one-on-one coaching inside the Queen's Table. How is this different, Erika, to every other fucking mastermind on the internet? Let me tell you, every other mastermind, there'll be a shitload of people in there. I could put hundreds and hundreds of women in the Queen's Table, of course, but then it wouldn't be what it is. And the point of the Queen's Table for me and Hamish is to help women pop off. I want to see them on the cover of fucking Forbes. I want to see them filling stadiums with thousands of women. I want to see their book at the airport. I want to see them making money while they sleep. I want to see these women doing a TEDx that's an idea worth spreading and changing the damn world and the landscape in their industry. I want to see these women pop off, get literary agents, right? Like join talent agencies. I want to see them get gigs. I want to see them being booked out, sought after. Like these women, I want to pop off. That's what the Queen's Table's for. And you can't be a beginner to pop off because you're just beginning. Then you're not going to pop off. You're just starting. You're just getting started. So it's the women just getting started. I have something for you. I love you. And the women that are at this high level where they're like, yo, I'm done. I want more visibility. I want to be the go-to. I know I'm in my category of 0. I'm in category of 1, basically. Like I'm the only one that can do this. I want to be talked about in rooms that I'm not in. I want to be invited. I want to be sought after. I want to be booked out. And these women have massive impact. They're not trying to play small and be little. They have massive impact, global impact. Those women are at the Queen's Table. And it is such a joy to see my clients. I can't even tell you. I've been getting better at sharing testimonials because I'm the worst. I just work with them. We just in the trenches making shit happen. I'm not sharing about all the testimonials, but now I've started to because I'm like, fuck that. There's some good shit that these women are doing because they're in the Queen's Table with us. And not only me, but the other women at the Queen's Table, the women at the table making moves with them. My gosh, like TEDx is writing books. One of my clients is going on an American book tour. She lives in Australia. She's doing a Canadian and American book tour. She's getting paid to go. She's speaking across Canada. One of my other clients is getting asked to speak in Nashville. She lives in Australia. She's done global events in America. One of my other clients, she's just like tripled her business. Like her P&L is like, oh my God, 50% from the year before or the quarter before. Like getting a TED Talk. Angela's about to do a TEDx. She's in Portugal right now speaking, getting paid to speak. Like the shit that these women are doing, winning awards, like top of their industry, they're incredible and amazing. And it is an absolute honor. And the last thing that we do is a retreat once a year. And this retreat is really where Hamish and I come together. And it's like shamanic identity. We basically kill off the version of you that no longer needs to be here. And you redesigned, reinvent, rebirth the high level, incredible ass woman that you know yourself to be that has been possibly dormant inside. And she's ready to come out and play and build that business and life that she wants. So that is the shit. And I think it's been such an incredible journey for us to be able to do this. And if you remember, if you've been listening to the podcast for a while, we've had other programs that we've opened, that we've closed, that we've let go of. And I feel like here I'm finding my flow. I'm helping a woman who wants to impact. That's non-negotiable for me. I'm helping the women who are not at that high level, who can't afford it, but they want to put their money where their mouth is and they're ready to build. I got something for them. That makes me feel so fucking good in my heart and soul that I can help my fucking people out. The ones who are serious about building some shit. And then I've got something for my high-level girlies who are making big-ass moves in the world and they want to make shit happen. And then for those that want to cry and have shamanic healing and let go of all the shit and beliefs and stories and shed the skin that's no longer for them, we got the retreat. There are many amazing, sexy, beautiful ways to work with us or to mess with me or to be in our world. We've got events that are coming up. We're going to be running some of these events across Australia, our signature events, and then we're going to take them to the US, New Zealand. We want to go to Europe. Like, I'm not playing. I have so much shit. I'm writing book number 3. I'm just messing with the proposal. I haven't started yet, but the proposal, and I'm going to do it. Book number 3 is a totally different book. I can't even tell you, but that's what's going on in our world. Behind the scenes you didn't ask for, but I wanted to tell you because so many times we listen to people and we hear what they're doing and, you know, maybe we're not sure. And I want you to know, if you love my shit, if you love this podcast, if you love the way I share things, if you love what I speak about, if you love how me and Hamish work together, and you're like, how do I get involved? Baby, you can. There are multiple ways you can get involved with us. There are events that we're going to be doing. Stay tuned for that. Just head to thequeenofconfidence.com, sign up to my email list /events. We'll be putting all the events there. I'm speaking at heaps of places. I always put the places I'm speaking at on my website. There are programs. There are free little resources. There are low ticket resources that you can get involved with. I'm going to tag them in the show notes, but Business is Personal, the business breakthrough, that's like one of the best trainings that I've done, and it will help you unpack the belief that's holding you back. I've got one called the Fan Base Formula on how to build your audience online. Again, a low ticket, very low ticket offer that is coming out. I just did it, so it's about to be ready. It's going to come out, and I will share that with you if you're on my email list. But so many ways you can get involved instead of passively just listening. So baby, you already know I am here for you. I love you. I appreciate you deeply. Do not be passive about your damn life, okay? Every day people do not wake up. And the fact that you and I are breathing right now, it is a fucking gift. This shit called life is a gift. And even when it's hard, even bigger of a gift. Once you overcome the hard shit, you will see on the other side how that hard thing that happened to you was a fucking gift. Right now may not feel like it, but I promise you it is. I'm just like, squeeze the fucking juice out of your life. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Wake up and bounce out of fucking bed because you're alive. I want you to live that kind of life. I want you to love your life. I want you to love your business. I want you to love what's going on for you right now. And if you don't, you're the one that can fucking change it. Okay? I love you. And I will see you on the podcast next week. I'm still driving. P.S. This has been great. I hope you've enjoyed this car podcast. I will do more. For those that don't like it, also let me know that you hate it, just so I know. Although I don't do many of these, but I would like to do more of these. So stay tuned. I love your face.
Thank you so much for listening. I freaking love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your ears and your energy and your attention. Thank you for letting me into your world. And thank you so much for listening and tuning in to this podcast. There are so many podcasts you can listen to, and I deeply, deeply